Okay. All right. Thomas, do your thing, okay? All right. Hello, everybody. We're a little bit late starting today because we're trying a few new things. My name is Nick, and I'm here today to teach the free live pronunciation class. I think this is the first time we're going to do the pronunciation class live on YouTube, so I'm pretty excited about that. We're going to be adding TikTok next week. We've got Instagram over here, and we've got Facebook Live for our students and friends all around the world. So we've got Billy from South Korea. Yep. Okay. Ilya from Belarus, and Alper from Turkey. Okay, then we have Irina from Bulgaria and Greece, and then we have Julieta from Mexico, Ozge from Turkey, Kimberly from China, and Sandra from Mexico in the class. So let's start by saying hi world to everybody who's watching around the world with us. Okay, we're gonna say hi world in 3, 2, 1. Hi world. Okay, we've got an awesome group of students today and a lot of new students who have never been in this class before. I know that Alper this is your first time in pronunciation, right? Ilya, your first time. Billy, your first time. Irina, your first time. Julieta, you were here once before. Ozge, once before. So it's a really cool mix of students from many different countries who are here today. Another cool thing we have today, if you're watching on Facebook Live or on YouTube Live, you can see up there that Director Megan is in the chat. She will be able to answer students' questions if you're watching around the world. So we have that icon up there showing that Director Megan is in the chat on YouTube Live and Facebook Live. On Instagram, you can chat with us as well. We can answer your questions. And please introduce yourself. Say hi from your country. So say hi from Turkey, or hello from Algeria, or hi from South Korea, or hi from Guatemala. Say it in the comments because we love to know which countries and which nationalities our students are from. Okay? Today we're going to play the pronunciation sound versus spelling activity, and the topic is ocean vocabulary. Raise your hand if you love the ocean. Exactly. I think most people do. Some people say, no thank you, no thank you. But if you live in San Diego, you probably love the ocean. It's part of the reason we are so happy here in San Diego, because we have the beach only a few minutes away always, and then we also have the mountains and parks that way. You can really enjoy many different types of nature in San Diego, and especially the ocean. So we're going to do a lot of ocean vocabulary today. And if you're watching around the world, I want you to, you're going to have to add some comments today. So add your country you're watching from, but also when we do the activity, I want you to add your answers into the comments on all of our socials here. So we have 2 rules in my pronunciation class. Rule number 1 is don't what? Don't cross your arms. Thank you, Sandra. Don't cross your arms. So keep your arms and your hands ready, because we're going to feel the pronunciation when we do this class today. When we do these exercises, we're going to use our hands to physically feel, so we know where and how the pronunciation feels when we do it. And rule number 2 is don't worry about. Kimberly, do you remember? Ozge, you remember? Making mistakes. Making mistakes happens. It's okay. You can make mistakes. Don't worry about it. I don't want you to say, oh, I'm terrible at this. I hate myself. No, everybody who's learning pronunciation is going to make some mistakes. So don't even worry about making some. Speak up. Say some answers. If you make some mistakes, believe me, we're going to learn together, improve together. So don't worry about mistakes. So today, for this activity, we've got a lot of vocabulary that we're going to use. But first, we have to review the 9 basic words that I always use for this activity. We always learn these 9 basics, and then we apply what we understand about these words into those boxes. So first up here, we have the word sock. Everybody put up one finger. Put up one finger, everybody. Touch right here. Oh, sock. Do you feel how the sound is happening right here? Oh, sock. Yeah. So pronunciation is happening in different areas of your mouth, your face, everything. This one happens in the back, right in the middle. Sock. Oh. right? So, I mean, of course, I'm wearing socks today. Billy's wearing white socks. I'm wearing brown socks. This is a pretty popular word. Everybody can pronounce it well. One more time, everybody. Sock.
Sock.
Yeah, sock. The sound happens right here. What about this word here? A lot of students mispronounce this word. What is this one? Mm-hmm. Not busy. This one is busy. Good job, Billy. First day in the class, and you caught it. Good work. A lot of students say busy, but this is actually lower tongue, extra air. Busy. Nice job, Billy. I can already hear the improvement. You first said busy, and you're already doing a good job with the lower tongue, extra air. Busy. Busy. So think about your mouth. Think about your front teeth right here. Okay, these are your front teeth. Okay, this is the top of your mouth. And this is your tongue. For busy, your tongue is lower, and there's more air. Busy. Yeah, a lot of students have a habit of saying easy with the high tongue, but that's not it. It is busy. So I need you to think about your tongue and take a look. Your mouth is medium open. Your tongue is low, and extra air is happening. Busy, busy. Kimberly, can you do it for us? Come on in, ma'am. What's your name? Anis. I'm Nick. Nice to meet you. You joined from Meetup, right?
Yes.
Excellent. Come on in. Take one of those seats back there. Be careful of my computer, please. All right. Thanks, dude. Good job. So think about your tongue. It is lower and there's more air. Everybody say it with me. Busy. Right? And so think about, maybe close your eyes, open your mouth a little extra, and think about the air. Busy. Busy. For a lot of students, they say, Nick, I don't hear that. Busy, 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 busy. Same thing. It's not. But in many languages, the sound doesn't exist. So it's difficult to hear it. But if you think about your tongue down low, your low tongue, you're doing it right. Low tongue, extra air. One more time, everybody. Excuse me. Busy. You sound great. Let me ask some individuals here. Let's go to Alper. Give it a try. Busy. I hear it. Good job. Nice. Julieta, your turn. Busy. Okay, you're kind of still doing E right in the middle. A little more air, please. Busy. I hear the extra air. Good job. Irina, your turn. Busy. Good job. I can hear the Billy, your turn. Busy. I really hear that sound. Nice work. Sandra, most experience in the class. Busy. Nice. Anas, give it a try. Busy. Nice work. Yeah, Kimberly, you have a lot of experience. Busy. Really nice. And Ozga, give it a try. Busy. I hear I can hear the air. Nice job. And Ilya, it's your turn for this one. Busy. Really good job. A lot of students started off saying easy, and most of you, actually all of you, corrected the problem. If you had the problem, you corrected it. Sounded really good. One more time, everybody. Busy. Nice job, everybody. So again, think about your tongue. It's lower, and there's more air. Good work. Okay, the next one here. I hope you use this word a lot, right? If you're living a good life, I hope you often say fun. This is not fun. You got to have some pressure in your stomach. Everybody put your fist in the air like this and give me fun. Good. You got to have some pressure down here. If you use no pressure, you're saying fawn, and that's not this word. Fawn, as Sandra knows, as Kimberly knows, is a baby deer, like Bambi. Okay, remember the Disney movie Bambi? The little baby, that is a fawn. Like a baby dog is a puppy, right? A baby deer is a fawn. That's not this. This is pressure in your stomach. Fun. Yeah, Irina, I can see she's going, I like that. Good job. Let's start with Kimberly. You have a lot of experience. Give us some pressure in your stomach. Let's hear fun.
Fun.
I really hear it. That sounds so good, okay? Ozge, this is your second time in the class, right? Let's give it a try. Pressure in your stomach, fun.
Fun.
I like it. She's really at the pressure. Okay. Let's go to Ilya. Give it a try. Pressure in your stomach, fun. I love it. I can really hear the pressure in your voice. And this is important because Ilya, do you speak Russian?
Yeah.
Yeah. For Russian speakers, they often have just the ah sound, okay? They often say, this is so fun. But he just did it perfectly. Pressure in the stomach makes it sound great. Fun, fun. Julieta, your turn for fun.
Fun.
Okay, a little more pressure, please. A little extra here. Fun.
Fun.
I can hear it pretty well. Good job. Billy, your turn. Pressure in your stomach. Fun.
Fun.
I love it. Really adding it. Nice job. Alper, your turn for fun. Nice. Irina was already practicing fun.
Fun.
Yes. Okay. Anas, your turn. Fun.
Fun.
A little more pressure today, please. Fun.
Fun.
I like it. I want you to feel that pressure. And Sandra, let's hear it. Fun.
Fun.
Yeah, let's do it as a class. Everybody put that fist up. Get ready to add some pressure. Everybody, 1, 2, 3. Fun.
Fun.
Yeah. It's interesting because most languages, Turkish, Spanish, they don't have a sound. But in English, it exists, and it happens because of pressure in your stomach. We have to practice it, make a habit of it. For a few weeks, you're going to say, I don't hear the difference. Fun, 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 fun. Same thing. But when you practice it for a couple weeks, you'll say, I hear it now. I hear it. So focus on that pressure. One more time, everybody. Pressure in your stomach. Fun. Fun. Good job. Sounds great. This next one I think is pretty easy, but students often have difficulty. When you go to the beach and walk around with no shoes, you can feel the 2 fingers, not here, but here, sand.
Sand.
Nice. This is not saw. That would be like sock. This is So it's similar, but instead of happening right here, it happens over here. So one more time, everybody, sand.
Sand.
Really good work. Sounds so good. Nice job. Let me ask some individuals. Alper, try it for us. Sand.
Sand.
Really good job. Billy, try it for me. Sand.
Sand.
I really hear that. That sounds super good. Anas, give it a shot. Sand.
Sand.
Really good work. Okay, Sandra, your turn. Sand.
Sand.
And you probably hear people in the USA call you Sandra, right? Yeah, so she hears that her name is Sandra because she's from Mexico, but in the USA, hi, Sandra. And so in American English, you're going to hear that sound a lot, okay? So we have to think about the difference because naturally students go frequently, but in the USA, we're going to use this sound pretty frequently. So one more time, everybody, put up 2 fingers, put them up for me, and touch not here, but here, and give me sand.
Sand.
Yeah, nice job. Very good. Okay, the next one in the middle is really easy. This one is just high tongue. Here we have busy. This one is E, where the high tongue is a good idea, and just a little air inside your mouth. This one is tree.
Tree.
Everybody can do this. This sound exists in Turkish, exists in Mandarin, exists in Spanish and Arabic. E is easy. One more time, everybody. High tongue. E, tree.
Tree.
Great. We don't need to practice that one very much. It's very natural. This next one, though, is difficult for some students. This one is early. Early. Yeah, think about your lips. Your lips need to be forward and open. So, Let me show the Instagrammers here first. Early. Let me show the folks on YouTube and Facebook. This one is not Oh, I'm mirrored there, but early. Okay. So think about your lips. They are forward and open. Everybody, let's hear it. Early. Good work. Some students overpronounce it and say early. No, it's not it's just Your lips should be forward and open. Not ooh and not but early. Billy, give it a try first. Early. Really good job. You're doing great. Nice job. Ilya, it's your turn now. Let's hear early. Sounds great. Julieta, your turn for early.
Early.
Nice job. And let's go to Anas back there. Give us early.
Early.
Really good. Sounds clear. Sandra, your turn. Early.
Early.
And Irina, let's hear it. Early.
Early.
Not but I want to see your lips go er.
Early.
I like that. Good improvement. Ozge, your turn for early.
Early.
Very nice. Alper, give it a try. Early.
Early.
Nice job. I can see that you're focusing on your lips to do a good job. Kimberly, your turn. Early.
Early.
Really nice. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Let's get it from everybody one more time. Again, everybody. I love when I saw students with their eyes going because you're thinking about how your lips feel. That's great. Okay, everybody, one more time. Lips forward and open. Early.
Early.
So good. I love it. Nice work. Okay, over here now we have, this one is not sweet, right? Sweet would be the flavor of candy or also a place in a building. What is this one here? This is sweet. This is actually very easy to pronounce, but the spelling, U-I, no, it's not, no, this is suit. So this is kissing motion. Suit. Yeah. The main thing here is don't let the spelling make you say sweet. No, this is like stupid and fruit. Okay, so One more time, everybody, kissing motion. Suit. So remember, this is the kissing right here, okay? Well, I don't want students to go ooh when we use this later in the activity. That's not how we say this. He is wearing a very nice suite to his interview. No, he's wearing a very nice suit to his interview. So just don't let the spelling ruin your day, okay? All right, the next one I think is going to be pretty easy also. Even though it has a letter O, frequently we think O means ooh, like food, right? No, not in this situation. The spelling is strange. This is actually floor. Oh. Put up one finger, everybody, and touch your nose and your lip and pull them down. Oh, okay. You're going to cover your teeth with your lip. Floor. Oh, good job. Yeah. Physically, your mouth changes. If you don't use your mouth very much, you're going to say, floor, like this, like sock. No, you have to move your lips down for this. Oh, I like to call this the itchy nose sound. Imagine you're going to sneeze. And then you don't sneeze. Oh, we have all felt that before, right? Oh, no, that's the sensation I want you to feel for floor. Ozge, I really see it. Nice job. Let me ask some other students. Julieta, try it for me. Floor. Pull your lip and nose down a little more. Floor. I like it. I can see it more. Focus on the physical action. Oh, no. So much snow on the floor. Okay. Irina, your turn. Floor. Nice. I can see you're pulling it down. Very good. Ilya, let's hear it. Floor. Very good. Alper, try it for me. Floor. Very good. A little more action right here. Floor. Yes, but I still see going, I want, pull your nose and your lip down. Floor. I like it better. Keep going, okay? Billy, your turn. Floor. Good. You're kind of doing a ooh. We want like, no. Okay, so pull your lip down over your teeth. Floor. That's better. Good job. And Sandra, your turn. Floor. And Anas, let's hear it. Floor. Kimberly, floor. I feel pretty good about everybody here. One more time. As a class, everybody put up your finger, touch your nose and your lip, pull them down. Floor. Good job. You sound very good. Next one over here. I don't want to block the Instagram cam, but we have this one here when we're going to send it. It used to be on paper when I was younger, but nowadays you send it as a Word doc or a PDF. Close your teeth for this one, and I want to hear you say letter. Good. Keep your teeth together when you say letter. Let me show the Instagrammers here. It's letter. And over here on Facebook and YouTube, we've got letter. We're not going to open too much. We're going to keep our teeth closed. If we open too much, we're going to say ladder. And a ladder is the equipment you use to climb into a building or climb a tree. But that's not this. This is a document to give to someone. So close your teeth. This one is letter. Yeah, good work, okay? You don't really have to go, letter. Just don't open. Just keep your mouth, your teeth mostly closed. Letter. Good job. The problem happens when people open too much, and that causes you to say ladder, which is this thing. So for this, we just have to have our teeth mostly closed. Letter. I think it's better if we send a letter. One more time, everybody. Letter. You sound pretty good. Let me ask a couple people. Billy, give it a try. Letter. Okay, Ozge, give it a try. Letter. Very good. Anas, give it a try. Letter. Good job. I can hear everybody's keeping those teeth together. Biggest problem is when people open too much. Everybody's doing great. Good job. Let's review all 9 of these. Then we will do some examples over here. And then we will do the activity working together with our table. Okay? So, again, up here, single finger, put it up. Touch right here. Sock. Good job. This one was difficult for a lot of people. Remember, lower tongue, more air, busy. Good job. I don't want to hear any busy. This is busy. Okay? Good job. Now, pressure in your stomach. Put your fist in the air. All right. Fun. The pressure matters. Good job. You sound great. Here we have 2 fingers, not but sand. Good. And here we have tree. And then this one, remember, think about your lips. They should be forward and open early. Very good. Over here, we have not sweet. This is a spelling challenge, but we can all do the sound easily. Suit. That's so easy. Ooh. And then here again, we think, floor, because double O, right? No, this one is, touch right here, pull it down, floor. The 4th floor is where you'll find the door, okay? Good job. Kimberly, I can see Kimberly going, thinking about how it feels to do good pronunciation. And then finally, close your teeth. Remember, never open too much. Close your teeth, mostly letter. It's better to send a letter. Yeah, it's better. Okay, we're doing a lot of ocean vocabulary today. So I'm going to ask you, I'll help a little bit, but I'm going to give you the chance to try some of our examples before our tables work together, okay? So, first of all, we've got under the ocean, where you might go scuba diving to see fish and animals living, is a reef. Reef, okay? It's a kind of a structure, like a rock structure under the water. It is a reef. If you walk on it, ow. Okay? So everybody, this one is reef. So which category? Tree. Reef goes with tree. Great job. Yeah. The next one, if it's in the Indian Ocean, this is a typhoon. Which category for a typhoon? Double O, right? But this is ooh. Nice job, Alper. Typhoon. Good work. A lot of students tend to say, obviously, look, double O. Nah, different sound. I'm sorry. Typhoon goes with suit. It's a hurricane that is in the Indian Ocean, okay? So it's another name for, typhoon I think is the Western Pacific is I think where they are, right? Korea has to worry about typhoons sometimes, right? The Indian Ocean is cyclones. Yeah, yes. Okay, got it right. Whew. All right, the next one here is a very common word about the ocean. It is boat. Which category for boat? Good job. You can feel it. Floor. B-O-A-T. Good work. The next one, when the ocean is very difficult to drive on and the waves are very big and maybe there's a storm or a lot of wind, it's very dangerous to drive your boat. The ocean is rough. It's rough. Okay, rough. That's good, everybody. Rough and fun. Because look at that. There's an O-U-G-H, right? Right? These O-U-G-H words are always a nightmare. This is actually rough. It rhymes with stuff. Where's my stuff? I'm going camping later. Like things and stuff. Everybody, let's hear it. Pressure in your stomach. Rough. Yeah, the ocean is too rough. I don't want to go on the boat today. All right, this next one here, of course, is a popular activity in San Diego. I'll say it, surf. Surf. Nice job, Irina. It goes with early. S-U-R-F. This is interesting. Look, here we have a U-R, and here we have an E-A-R, but the sound is the same. Surf. Let me erase that. Surf early. We should surf early and then go to school. Okay? So everybody, let me hear it. Surf. Think about your lips. And here we have early. Let's surf early. So again, the spelling is quite different, but the sound, same thing. Surf early. Okay? All right. Last one. The black and white big dolphins, small whales, right? They're kind of dangerous, but they don't harm humans. How do we say this one here? You Billy got it. Orca. Orca. And so which category for orca? What's that? Floor. Orca and floor. So it's interesting. Here we have a single O, but the sound is the same as floor. Orca and floor. If you were swimming in the ocean and an orca was close to you, would you be happy or scared?
Scared.
I know. They say they don't ever hurt humans, but maybe this will be the first time. I don't believe it, right? I would love it. I'm like, oh, like I know that you don't want to kill me, but I'm afraid you will. Okay. Oh, dolphins I don't care about, but orcas are kind of scary, right? Okay, so these are the examples. I'm going to erase the examples in a moment. But again, here we have, everybody say it with me, typhoon. And suit. Feel how it's the same? And we have boat, floor, and orca. Feel how they're the same? That's what matters. The spelling is different, but the sound is the same. So I'm going to erase these, and I'm going to ask y'all to work with your table to do a certain category here. In fact, why don't we move, Irina, can you move to this table here with the ladies, okay? And because we need 3 groups and then 1 on social media. So Anas and Sandra, you 2 will be a team. Irina is going to join Julieta and Ozge and Kimberly, okay? And then we'll have Alper and Billy and Ilya working together, okay? Let me erase these. Yeah, and you guys will be a great group, okay? All different languages. Thank you, Irina. Good job. So here we go. You guys are group, now let's start over here. Sandra and Anas, you're group A, okay? You guys will have these 5 words to say together and put into the categories that you agree about. Ladies, you are group B. Say them out loud together, okay? 5 words, say them out loud, decide together which category. And then Alper, Billy, and Ilya, you guys are group C. You have these 5 words. Say them out loud. Remember, if you depend on the spelling, you might make some mistakes. So say them together. And then social media friends, Instagrammers, Facebookers, YouTubers, add in the comments. You can do group D, okay? Group D. I'm going to say them for you in group D real quick. C, ship, snorkel, kelp, and school. You're going to add in the comments which category these 5 words go into. So all of our social media friends, please add some comments about these 5 words. These are for you, okay? So put these 5 into the right categories, and Megan will be out there to answer your questions and tell you if you are right with these, okay? So let's get started. So again, Sandra and Anas, group A, big group of ladies, group B, group of dudes, group C, and social media friends, please do group D over here, okay? All right, say them out loud. Let's go. All right. So Instagrammers, thank you for your patience today. I know that it's a different angle from normal. We're trying out a new thing with some software that will help us film the classes better. But it had some technical difficulties, and we did a last-minute individual Instagram video. So thank you for watching, and I want you guys to do group D over there. Again, we got C, snorkel, kelp, and school. Okay, so please make sure that you're adding in the comments where you think those 5 words should fit into the chart above. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to the YouTube and Facebook crowd and check on the other students real quick. But keep going, you guys. I'll be right back. All right, social media fam, we've got those 5 words right over there. Let's see, we can do it here. These ones over here. We've got sea, ship, snorkel, kelp, and school. I want you in the comments to put those 5 words into the categories up here, okay? Put those 5 words right there into the categories up here based on what we did, the feeling of the o sound, the the for letter, and the ooh for suit. So take a few moments while I'm talking with you. I want you to add some comments. And in fact, as you can see, Director Megan is up there in the chat, and she can answer your questions. She can help you, give you support about this class, or even if you have questions about Connect English, Megan is up there to answer the questions in the chat today. So thank you for watching on YouTube. Hello to our YouTube friends. First time we've had you guys in the live pronunciation class. This is the first of many. We're going to do a lot more of these for you. So thank you, YouTube family, for watching all of our videos in the past. And now every week on Wednesday, you can watch the free live pronunciation class. In the comments, you can add what you think, and Director Megan can come in and give you some help. And of course, if you want to ask Megan any other questions, she's right there. As you know, she's amazingly helpful. She wants to help students understand, A, how to love this class and improve your pronunciation. But B, if you want to come to San Diego and study in our school here in California, it's an extremely friendly place, California, and we have an awesome school here with students from around the world. And now you are invited to join us. So thank you, Megan. Let's give some props to Megan there about helping out the students in the chat. Thanks, Megan. I appreciate it very much. All right, let's get back together now. We're going to ask the students in the class together to put these words into their categories, and we're going to answer your questions about those Group D words as well. So keep watching. Here we go. All right, Instagrammers, are you ready to get back into the action? Here we go. All right, you guys. If you didn't have a chance to finish, don't worry. We're gonna do them together. We'll help each other. If you need some help, don't worry. If you have difficulty, don't worry. I'm gonna say some. I'm gonna ask you to say some, and we will all work together to put them in the categories. If these are new words for you, please raise your hand and say, "What is that word?" Right? Some of these words are, I don't know that word. For example, this one here. Anybody know what kelp is? What is kelp? What is it, Billy?
Something seaweed.
It's seaweed. It's another word for seaweed, and you see it off the coast of San Diego a lot. It's floating seaweed in the ocean, and a lot of animals live in there. Turtles like to live in it. So for a lot of students, this is a new word, and many of the words might be new. If you have questions about them, say, "Hey, Nick, what is that word?" And I will help you. Let's start with Group A. That was new student Anas with Sandra. Anas, which country are you from?
Syria.
Syria. Excellent, dude. All right. Welcome to the class. Okay. So the first one here, I'm going to say it for you, is submarine. Submarine. Right? I put the stress under that first syllable to try to help. Submarine. So which category do you think submarine goes into? Fun. That's right. You got it. Add that pressure too. Fun. Fun. Yeah. Let's put that over here. Submarine. Okay. Yeah. Nice job, you guys. The next one. Sandra, can you say this word for us? Yeah, great pronunciation. Which category do you think?
Like sock.
That's right. That's an easy one, and you did great. Dolphin and sock. So that is that sound where the finger touches right here. Dolphin and sock. D-O-L-P-H-I-N. Okay, the next one, Anas, let's hear it. When the water does not go super far, the water is only like this. It is?
Shallow.
Not shallow, but?
Shallow.
Yeah, good correction, man. So which category for that one?
Sand.
That's right, shallow. Right? Some students might have a habit to say shallow because the A often is but in the USA, in our English, it's shallow. Good correction on us. At first it sounded like but you fixed it. Nice work. The next one, let's hear it from Sandra here. How do we say this one? Very good. We might want to say cruise. No, not that. So say it again, Sandra. Let's hear it. Which category for that one? That's right. Cruise and suit. Right? If you're going to go on the ocean and you take a cruise, you get a room on a boat that has pools and casinos and live music. That's a cruise. Sounds kind of fun. And then the last one, Anas or Sandra, let's hear it. What is that one?
Hurricane.
Yeah, good job, Anas. Which category do you think for hurricane?
Early.
Very good work. Yeah, very good. Hurricane. Good. That's that. Nice job with Group A over there. Now, ladies, you get Group B. We have the first one here. I'll say it for you, and then it's your job after that. First, we have fish. Fish. Which category for fish? Busy. Nice job, Ozge. Yeah. Fish and busy.
We can't understand which word.
I'm sorry?
We can't understand which word. Özge?
Oh, Ozge, what was it again? Fish goes where? Uh-huh. Yeah. You're just making things challenging on your wife, but she's showing great skills. Good job. Fish and busy, right? Yeah, we have a letter I right here and a letter U right here, but the sound is the same. Fish and busy. Good job. All right, now it's your turn. Kimberly, you get the next one.
Research.
Yeah, which category for research?
Yeah.
You're doing it. Which category is that, Kimberly?
Birdie.
Very good. I can see you're concentrating on that research early. Yeah. Great job, Kimberly. Sometimes you'll hear this pronounced as research, and sometimes you'll hear it pronounced as research. Okay? When you do the second syllable like Kimberly did, it's early. Okay? Irina, you get the next one here. This one is?
Water.
Yeah. Which category for water? Which category up here? That's right. Water and sock. Water and sock. Okay, the next one here, let's go to Ozge. Give it a try. This one is?
Coral.
Yeah, good job. Which category?
Floor.
That's right. Coral and floor. And I can see that you're really thinking about coral floor. That's right. C-O-R-A-L. Coral. Okay. We often talk about a coral reef. Well, coral is an animal of the ocean, and it creates a reef, a place to explore underwater. A reef can also be an old ship on the bottom of the ocean. A reef can be anything in the ocean that makes a place for fish to hide. But then if it's coral, it's because of that natural growth inside the bottom of the ocean. The last one here, let's go to Julieta. Julia, let's hear the next one here. It's pretty easy. I think you can do it.
Lobster.
Yeah, which category for lobster? That's right. Lobster sock. Hey guys, I can't hear too well over here, okay? Lobster and sock. Lobster and sock. That's a nice simple one. Julieta, you did great. Lobster and sock. Okay? Nice job, ladies. You got some difficult ones and you did great work. Now, dudes, it's your turn in Group C, and we're going to help you. Don't be embarrassed if you make mistakes. I'm not going to say, get out of here, you're terrible. No. If you make any mistakes, it's totally fine. I'm going to say the first one for you. This one is ocean. Ocean. That's right. Good job. Ocean floor.
Next.
Alper nominates Ilya for the next one. Okay. This one is?
Crab.
Yeah. Which category for crab? That's right, dude. Yeah. Crab and sand. Now, Billy, you've been doing a great job all day. How do we say it?
Underwater.
Yeah, underwater.
Underwater.
Yeah, so which category for underwater? Busy. No, it's not underwater. It's
Fun.
that's right. The pressure is what happens here. Let's all hear it. Underwater.
Underwater.
Yeah, fun.
Fun.
Yeah. Underwater and fun. So again, that's that challenge, right? We have a letter U and there's a letter U, right? But in fact, this one is and this one is So underwater goes best with fun, okay? All right.
Turtle.
No, yeah, Alper's ready to go.
Turtle.
Now, that's right. Now remember, you categorized it right. Good work. Now think about it's turtle.
Turtle.
That's right. Think about your lips. They should be forward and open for turtle. Turtle. And it certainly goes with early, okay? And Ilya gets the last one.
Salty.
Yeah. So what do you think? Is it or is it
Oh.
Yeah, good job. A lot of students might say salty, No, it's not It's actually just Even though it's a letter A, it is the salty. Yeah, so which category did you say?
Sock.
That's right. Good job. Salty sock. Great. Nice work. Now we're going to help the social media friends. So our friends who are watching on YouTube and at Facebook and our Instagrammers here, we're going to do their category for and with them. They've already been adding in the comments what they think the answers are. We're going to help them out. So if you're watching on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, here come the answers to your category. So here we have, let's hear it, guys. How do we say this one?
C.
Which category for C?
Tree.
That's right. Very good job. C and tree go together. Great work. The next one, oh, this one's hard. This is not the animal that goes, ah, 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 ah. That's a sheep. This is a, nice job, Sandra. Ship. Ship. Which category for ship? Busy. Good job, everybody. The single I often means I like to give the example of my name as well. My name also has that single I, and it usually means My name is not Neek. My name is? Very good work, you guys. So ship goes with busy, okay? Really good job. Okay, the next one to help out the social media friends with, when you put the tube in your mouth and you swim with your head above that right there. How do we say this one? Yeah, which category for that one? Snorkel and floor. That's right. Snorkel. Snorkel and floor. Everybody say those with me and feel that feeling right here, everybody. Snorkel and floor. See how it's the same feeling, right? Good job. This next one, as Billy was describing, is the plant that grows in the ocean and floats up to the surface. You can actually eat it if you pull it off. It tastes okay. Julietta's going, oh, no. In fact, it tastes pretty good. I eat it when I kayak. I'll say, oh, kelp. Okay. So this one is, say it again, everybody, kelp. Think about it. Good job, kelp. Yes, and Irina knows it's letter. Kelp and letter. The teeth are together for kelp and letter. One more time, everybody. Kelp. Kelp. Yeah. And the last one, when there's a group of fish that are going around together, maybe 10 fish, 20 fish, 100 fish together, it is a good. Which category for school? Suit. Yeah, school and suit. A school of fish. A school of fish. All right, you guys. Great job working together and speaking up with these. We're going to review all of them, but I'm going to ask you all a favor. If you're watching on Facebook or Instagram, make sure you click that share button and give this class to your friends. We want your friends who are also learning English to see this class and use it to speak more clearly. Of course, you're welcome to come back every week on Wednesday to learn with us. But I want you to share this class with your friends as a favor to me. I'm very happy to teach this class, but I want you to give it to everybody, please, okay? All right, let's do all of them in the categories together. Let's start here with Everybody put that finger up. Sock. Salty. Dolphin. Lobster. Water. Nice, very good. All right, this next one, remember, it's kind of letter U, but in fact, it's low tongue. Extra air. Busy. Fish. Ship. Nice work, you guys. Nice. The next one here, we got to have the pressure in the stomach. This one is fun. Submarine. Underwater. I love it. Y'all sound so good. And I can see a lot of people's heads are because that's how we're adding the pressure. And the pressure is the difference. Okay, the next one here, we have the two fingers. Sand. Shallow. Crab. Yeah, good job. The middle one is so easy. High tongue. Tree. And sea. Good. This one is tough for a lot of students, but you did a good job. Remember your lips. Early. Good. Hurricane. Research. Good. And turtle. Nice. Over here now, here we have, remember, this is not sweet, this is soup. Good. And cruise. And school.
School.
All right, nice. And here we have, put up that one finger again, touch your nose and lip, pull them down. Oh, floor.
Floor.
Snorkel.
Snorkel.
Coral.
Coral.
Ocean.
Ocean.
Great, nice job. And here, keep your teeth together when you say letter.
Letter.
And kelp.
Letter.
Yeah, nice job, you guys. Okay, we've been doing all of these feelings all day. One last thing I want you to do, please put your arm out in front of you like this. Put it out there. Turn your hand like this and pat yourself on the back. And pat your neighbor on the back. Your neighbor is doing a good job too. Nice job. Good work. Woo. Good cooperation today. That's going to finish the class today. First, let's get a bye world to everybody who's watching on social media. So we're going to say bye world in 3, 2, 1.
Bye world.
All right. I'm going to say bye to our Instagrammers first. Thank you for watching on Instagram today, you guys. I know that the camera was a little strange, but I hope you could see the board and participate with us. We'll be back again on Wednesday. We're going to keep working on some of our technical problems with our cameras, but it'll be good. I promise. Keep coming back. We're happy to teach you. Thanks for watching today. All right. We'll kill that one. Okay. And now, all right. And now let's say goodbye to our friends on YouTube. Hello, YouTubers. Thank you for joining in today. We haven't seen you on live videos in years, and now you're back. So thank you so much for being part of our program today. And of course, Facebook friends, thank you for continuing to show up and participate. I see lots of comments over there, and I'm glad that you guys were interacting with Director Megan, who is in the chat and will continue to participate in the chat with everybody during the class. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you again next week when we do another class on Wednesday afternoon here at Connect English. See you later.